What do we have here? Oh yes, we have a whole bunch of new generals that have joined us, and this guy I came across in one of the bars, amazingly enough, and he has leveled up to 8. I think he has more to level up, actually. Yes, he does. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know whether you've noticed, but we've added 2 new squads, soy sauce and béarnaise sauce, and they're going to be very, very good for us. Let's give this guy a new helmet, and we'll give him some... he can't wear that armor at level 15. He is only 2 armor proficiency away from being able to wear the heavy assault armor. What a disappointment, but it's okay. It's not a problem, because we can give that to one of these Scorpion Assault guys or something like that, because they're absolutely insane, really. They are. Just absolutely insane. Okay, so unfortunately, I haven't been able to get auto-equip back up and running. I don't know what's going on with the auto-equip thing, but it's not working. So I guess I just have to do it manually, which is something I'm not really pleased about, but it's all right. You know, it's fine. So yeah, I actually found a city over in ATOV Federation territory that has solitary wolf scouts as barracks recruitable units. They cost 89,000 per one. I was able to recruit 4 of them, because that's all they had, and they come with Groza rifles, which is just insanity. And then I also found these cheetah assault guys who come with augs. They come equipped with augs, which is insane in itself. So yeah, I also got Oleg here. He is going to become a general relatively soon. I actually wanted to make him a general right now. Is Vladimir level... yeah, he is level 15 now, so that's actually really fantastic. So we're going to make him a general as well. So let's get tactics up. Let's get financial. There we go. And now we'll have him lead his own troops. And he can just do whatever. I don't really mind what he's doing right now. So you can see here all of our generals. Ostap, we need to talk to you. Yes, there we go. Because we want to make sure that he doesn't leave us or betray us in any way, because I'm not entirely sure if that is a thing, but someone mentioned that that might be a thing, so I'm gonna be a little bit erring on the side of caution there. So Oleg, we're gonna give him some points in things, and hopefully he will be able to use them to good effect. There we go. Oleg is now going to lead his own troops as well, and we're going to go and tell him to guard the city of Lubny, because that is a very newly conquered fief for us. And otherwise we have Finn and Harkon. They're just going to be staying with us as per usual. And otherwise we have everyone else doing a fantastic job. Dimitro, by the way, he did get defeated. He did get defeated at Bravari, which is kind of bad, but there wasn't really much that I could do about that, unfortunately, because I kind of wanted to see whether he would live. And he was doing a very good job. I mean, he was doing a very good job, and he did get assisted, I believe, by someone else. And I think they also, they were also successful. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the prisoners. You can see here I have a whole bunch of machine gunners and terrorists and things like that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to execute all these terrorists, try to get a huge amount of compliance with everyone. Yep, there we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're just going to get these machine gunners. Technically, what I could do is I could sell these. This is exactly what I've been doing. I've just been running around, speaking to our generals, going into our garrisons, bringing out prisoners, and just basically selling them, because that is, in my opinion, the best way of making cash really, really quickly. And we can make another squad here immediately, and we can just go auto group up, and look at this. These guys are going to be amazing suppression units. They really are going to be amazing. So we're just going to give them some medkits. I don't know whether I really care about them that much, so I don't know whether I'm going to... Yeah, I guess I am going to be going into the marketplace and getting some more medkits. You know, I've just been playing a huge amount off screen, as you can no doubt tell. And it is a huge amount of fun to do so, because you just run around, you just fight bandits and all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's just it's just really cool. And that's the point. I would play this game off screen even if I wasn't recording it for a series, and that's a big testament. That is a big testament to the game itself. All right, so we're just gonna sell this, and I think that's probably good enough, and we can sell these. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, basically taking out any of those areas, so like taking out a bandit camp or a pirate base or something like that, is absolutely fantastic. And look, by the way, Bravari was taken, so you can see that right over there. I did not help them. I did not help them in the least, so they were able to take that without my assistance, which is just amazing. I mean, it really is quite fantastic. Oh, I don't really want to deal with more bandit hideouts right now, so what we're going to do is we're going to focus our attention on the ATOV Federation. Oh, yes, we are. And no doubt, you can already tell that I have leveled up significantly because I have 15 in Constitution now, so I have 385 in my HP, which is crazy in itself. And we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on and see what we can do about commanding our forces to go and fight at Antipil, I think is a good one. So we are going to tell Igor to go and attack. Ah, there aren't any hostile cities. Okay, so technically we're not at war against the ATOV Federation right now, so this gives me a really, really good chance to attack in a very sneaky fashion, a very dishonorable fashion, shall we say, but we're going to try it nevertheless. Going to go over to Litvin, and we'll see what we can do there. Lots of bandits that I don't particularly care about right now. Armored Marauder going to give me a good amount of cash, and an armed bodyguard has volunteered to join the garrison army. Very nice. Good. And as you can see there, I don't know whether you saw my wages, I literally have gained 2.8 million credits just from literally running around and, well, selling prisoners, fighting in bandit hideouts and things like that, getting the armor. The armor is a massive deal. It really is. Just look at this armor. You can sell it for 18,000. This guy doesn't even have enough to be able to give to me. So yeah, that's the kind of crazy insanity that I've been doing here. There we go. That's pretty good. And I think we're going to go in. So these are my squads right now. We have a lot of really, really well-equipped people. And the only thing that I think I need to do a little bit more of is maybe some micromanagement, but I'm going to do that off screen. Anyway, let's go. Let's go and attack Litvin. This is the first time we are really... Well, is it the first time we're really attacking the ATOV Federation? I'm not entirely sure, but whatever the case, we're going to do this. Oh, yeah. So, oh, wow. Yeah, look at that. We have absolutely everyone on the battlefield here, apart from our new squad that we've just made. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this, to be honest. I think this is probably the most squads that I have ever had, which is actually kind of insane because I've thought that I've had a pretty significant amount in the past when I've been pretty advanced in a Freeman save game, but this is just crazy. So we're gonna see if we can do something like this. All right, so now it is nighttime, which is fantastic. I very much love nighttime. And we are going to go the wrong way, as always. No, we're not going to go the wrong way, thank you very much. We're going to go over here, and that's the thing. I don't know whether we should go and flank around with maybe these two squads and just have them follow us, because that's a cool thing that they're actually going to be adding in the next update of Freeman. They're going to be adding the ability to allow your units to follow you. I don't think they can do that right now. It doesn't look like they can do that right now, as you can see right there. Because I think the previous follow command was a little bit broken, because I think they did implement it at one point, but it just didn't work very well. So they're obviously going to go back to the drawing board and try to refine it as much as possible. And I think that could be a really, really nice thing to see, because having some units come in and try to... Whoa. Okay, yeah. Have some units come in and basically just be bodyguards for you is really, really nice. So hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that. And where is Hollandaise? There's Hollandaise. We're going to move them a little bit like this. And I mean, here's the thing. Most of the enemy units are not going to be right here, so we shouldn't really have anything to worry about in regards to units taking a massive amount of damage. But you can see here that Federal Sharpshooters, they give so much experience. They really do. So much experience. They give 1,000 experience, which is just crazy, crazy. Really very efficient experience gain if you can kill them before they kill you. which is one of the biggest problems. But we have already lost someone. Who did we lose? Wait a minute. Ah, they didn't even get killed. Oh, they didn't even get killed. They were actually just knocked unconscious. That is perfectly fine. That is not a problem. They were just wounded. So, okay, yeah, that is actually much better than I anticipated. So what we're going to do now is we're going to move these guys around the side here. Like so. And we're going to just get them around there. And then we're just going to go straight forward with these 5. Yeah, with these 5. And then with these, we're going to go around the side right there. That's if it actually even ends up working, because it might not even work, to be honest, because, let's face it, our units are probably going to want to shoot at the enemy rather than move. So we're just going to see how it goes. And I'm going to try to have a bit of a backup plan as well. So even if we don't end up winning in the main battle area, which is these 5 groups right here, even if we don't win right here, then that's okay. Because then we'll have a backup plan in taking the flag over there, taking the flag here, and then all we need to do is take the flag in the center. And I say that very simply, and it is a lot harder than it sounds. But I think we might do okay, you know. We might. Okay, so let's see. I don't see anyone right now. But that is, well, well, who knows? They could just come out of nowhere. They do have that, yes, they do have that wonderful ability. I'm just going to run over in this direction. They are right here, so, look at that. They're actually right here. So I'm going to move these guys around here and hopefully try and assist me a little bit. And then our other squad is going to go around the side and maybe flank them if needed. It might not even be necessary for us to do that. And let's just move Hollandaise there, and we'll just go here and here and here. And yeah, generally what I could do is I could change my orders, my movement orders. I could change them to make them charge, basically. I could make them charge if I wanted to. But what I found is that the AI tends to be a little bit slow in changing their movement speed. So in the meantime, they're basically just standing there, kind of sitting duck-ish, and I wouldn't want them to kind of just stand there doing nothing. So I am keeping them on proceed with caution for the moment, just literally because I would prefer to limit casualties as much as possible, and I don't really mind about the expediency of their movement. So we're going to move these guys ahead, and we'll move the Hollandaise squad over here. I think we should be fine to take this flag as well. And it seems like we're mostly fighting in this area, which is kind of strange. Wow, this is weird. I'm glad Harkon is here, actually, because he is an absolute monster. So I'm glad he is here to help us out. And I'm getting shot every time I come out of here, so I definitely need to be a bit more cautious as we are. And oh, there's one. Yep. Oh, that's a Special Forces. Oh, Special Forces unit right there. Is there another one down there? Yep, there he is. I'm hitting something, but I don't think I'm actually hitting a real person. I don't think I'm hitting someone that's alive. So yeah, that's something we need to definitely be aware of, because if you just spend all your ammunition firing at some body in the undergrowth and you can't see whether they're alive or not, then yeah, it definitely makes things a bit difficult. But that's another Federal sharpshooter down, and there are only 3 enemies remaining, so we should have this in the bag. But you know me, overconfidence. I'm going to run in, get shot, and is that another one? No. Got it. Oh, well, there's only one left. Knowing my luck, he's probably going to be right next to me. Isn't it? That's probably going to happen. Alright, so let's move these guys over here. We've taken both flags. And we just need to take one more. I don't know where the last enemy is, so we are just going to take that last one and then we'll be fine. Maybe our forces will come across the last one relatively soon, or maybe I will, but I don't see anything right now. And they're not shooting, so the fact is that they're probably not seeing us, because if they were shooting, then we'd definitely have their location in a second. So very strange, actually, that there's just one left. I hope it's not doing that thing where they're underneath the map. Because I remember that time where I had a unit, or shall we say a couple of units, underneath a map, and I couldn't get to them for some reason. I just couldn't get to them, so I had to retreat out of that siege. That would be pretty awful. So hopefully that's not the case here. But we are going to be taking this flag pretty fast. So even if... yeah, so that's the point. Having a backup like this is a really, really nice thing to do, because then at least I wouldn't have to run to the other two flags and take those at the same time. So we save a whole bunch of time doing it this way as well. And this is, do bear in mind, one of the lowest well-defended, garrisons that we are going to see in the game so far. So, you know, it is definitely something to bear in mind that Litvin, for example, look at that, 212,000 credits, 57,000 experience gain, and we do get to take a whole bunch of machine guns and things. They're very nice to sell, and that's the thing. No, I have literally spent so much time literally just running from place to place, running from marketplace to marketplace to marketplace, because they literally do not have enough cash for me to buy or sell, well, yes, sell all of the stuff that I have gained from bandits and all kinds of things. So you can see here, look at this, 22,000. Oh, look at that. They've already lost all their money, basically. So if I do that again, and we do that here, oh, that's too much, you see. That's just way too much. So I'm gonna just sell this instead. And we'll sell this, and another one, and there you go. All right, so yeah, so technically what I could do is I could trade this cash for grenade launchers. So I could just go like, hey, so you want to take all this armor and I'll take all your grenade launchers? Yeah, I could do that, and I could still gain a pretty significant amount of cash in the process. But I kind of feel there's not really any need for that, because most of my units already have grenade launchers equipped, so it's kind of amusing. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so otherwise, Lubny is perfectly fine. So what we're going to do is we are going to tell Anastasia to resign. Oh, no, I don't want to swap your... No. Ah, stop following me. Thank you. Okay, I want you to resign as mayor. And then I'm going to appoint you mayor of Litvin. Isn't that where I am currently? Yes, I'm currently at Litvin. So what we're going to do now is... oh, I really don't... oh, maybe she... oh, now Lubny's under attack. Isn't that great? Maybe she is going to have enough cash to garrison that. Cossack rebels, really? Can't believe Cossack rebels have been a thorn in my side for so long. I tried to eliminate all of their parties, but it's just extremely difficult to do that. So yeah, anyway, we're just going to deal with these guys, and then we'll try to go somewhere else. And here we have it. We have our procession of generals coming in, and you can see I just made 3.9 million over the week, or however long it takes for the weekly wages to come up, something like that. Anyway, yeah, that is pretty crazy in itself, because we are literally just running around again off screen, just doing a whole bunch of bandit annoyances. These are my current stats as well, by the way. It has just been absolutely annoying. It's just been very annoying, because what has been happening is this. Yeah, Beneva has constantly been under siege by mountain bandits, armored marauders, looters, raiders, and basically everything else under the sun. And that has just worn me down. It has just worn me down, and I'm just like, okay, just take it, you know? Just take it if you want. They're not really going to be able to do that much with it anyway, so I don't really see a necessity to really go after them so hard. But, oh, we cleared them. Oh, okay, fantastic. Oh, we did actually win there. Okay, great, because I went back there and I told one of my generals with good city management to be the mayor there. And it's not Anastasia. No, it's not Anastasia. It is the guy from the ATOV Federation, Vitali. Vitali is really good with city management. Now, Litvin was taken back, so I'm just going to go and take this back real quick, because while I was over dealing with Beneva, this was taken back. So, yeah, as you can see, it's now under attack again. Alright, so what we have here is our generals attacking Zashkiv now, because they have already finished at Zoria and now they have headed on to there. I took back Litvin, as you can see here. I have appointed Anastasia to be the mayor, and she's going to be doing whatever she can do to, you know, do her stuff. Hopefully Beneva will not be attacked anymore, and we will then be okay. Now, the reason why I've done it in this order is because I didn't want to leave the strongest factions for last, because then they would have massive garrisons, very battle-hardened units, and they would be very difficult to displace. However, what I've done is done it this way so that we can eliminate the Pozna, so we don't have to fight so many sniper elites, and eliminate the FCA, so we don't have to fight so many grenadiers, and eliminate now, or at least hoping to eliminate, the ATOV Federation. So Lipno is going to be my one, and we are going to attack straight up and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, this is a cool map. This is a really cool map. I like this. All right, so let's just get all these guys in here. We're just going to move them in very similar fashion to what we did last time. Going to move 3 squads over in this direction. We're going to move a majority of squads over in this direction. And then we'll move 2 or 3 over here. There we go. That's what we're going to do. So hopefully that will work out quite nicely. And okay, the game was like, oh, do you think I can handle this? I'm not entirely sure. And then it was absolutely fine. So yeah, anyway, let's do this. I'm really excited about seeing whether we can pull this off. This is a snow map. We haven't really been fighting in snow that much, if at all, really, because we have mostly been in jungle, sort of foresty areas, and then also desert. And that's basically it. But look at how cool this is. There are literal, well, high-rise buildings right here. Not incredibly high, very high, you know, at the moment. So that's pretty cool in itself. And maybe I'll be able to take this flag by myself, and I won't even need to bring my forces over here. Yep, seems like I will be able to take this by myself. So we're just going to tell another squad to go over in that direction, and then another 2 squads to go over here and just kind of assist our other units and see what we can do, because I'm going to be able to take this no problem at all. Am I? I'm wondering what's happening with the flag, because it's going down slower. So I don't know whether that means there are enemies in the area, because usually that's what it means. So I don't see anyone, but I wouldn't be surprised if they would come over here, to be honest. Okay, so Soy Sauce is taking a lot of damage right now. Yeah, they are taking a lot of damage, but that's okay. That's absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that. We are just going to see what we can do against them. Seems like we should... I don't know. I think we will probably do quite well here. Whoa, look at that. Solitary Wolf Scout. Did massive damage. Absolutely massive damage right there. And, well, I still don't have any enemies to fight. This flag is going extremely slowly. That must mean that there are enemies in the area, but maybe just not close enough to the flag to make a difference to it. But there you go. We have now raised it completely. And I should really wonder where the enemies are. Whoa, there's a lot of them coming out of the... Whoa, okay, that's kind of insane. Okay, well, this is fun. I gotta say, I actually really like the urban environment here. And I think that they're planning on adding more. Rattlesnake Special Soldier just did an absolutely amazing kill right there. Probably with a grenade launcher. Wow, what a beast. There's only 10 enemies left. Can you believe that? We haven't even taken any casualties. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm very proud of our units for being so incredibly good. I mean, well, basically all of my units are level 15, by the way. They're all level 15. They all have some of the best equipment that you can get. And that's pretty much it. You know, it's kind of to be expected, I suppose, that they would be that incredible. Here we go. Take out... Oh, hello. Seems to be someone over the hill here who is making things a bit difficult for me. Hello. You're dead now, thank you. There's another one. And is there anyone else? Ah, there is someone. Someone shooting me. Is that them? No. Is that them? Oh, well, whatever the case, it's dead now. 46,000 experience, 120,000 credits. And I actually wanted to run around in the city a little bit and have some fun, because there's just so much to see and do in these places, because we've never been in one of those before. So I'm a bit disappointed that it did go so incredibly quickly, but, well, what can you do? I think that's absolutely fine. And Beneva has been taken by something. I have no idea what it's been taken by, but, well, as I say, it's nothing really that I can do anything about at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and we are going to... What did I just take just now? Did I just take something? I just took something, but I can't remember what it is. Are you serious right now? Lipno. Oh, why? You know what I get? I get mixed up between Lipno and Litvin, I'm pretty sure. So, Lipno, there it is. Okay, so you can become the mayor of that. We've got a pretty decent amount of faction money, not that much. And yeah, you can see here that... is that under siege still? Oh, wait, maybe we're trying to take it back. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.